No. I mean, probably.
Whoopsies me, I'm out of here.
Alright, what to talk about? Oh, it's like, I don't know what to talk about. Oh, wait. But,
We're talking right now, ow.
yeah. But, so, speaking of Leon, my best friend,
Got some power drive.
Leon,
Driver, where? Where's the pile driver? I need it.
Right this way, sir. It's literally we're in the center.
What center?
God damn it. Alright.
With busted chemical tubes.
Okay, Drill, you were...
Yeah!
Drill, what were you saying about Leon?
I did atomic fire towards next.
my best friend really likes Leon, and she likes to draw Leon.
Oh, yeah, look, I love Leon. He's probably one of my favorite champions, hands down.
Oh, yeah. His personality is
He
great.
rated with me.
Yeah, and like... And also he's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch in the anime, so...
Gosh, jeez.
Same person that voiced Itsuki Koizumi.
Oh.
Part of the SOS Brigade, okay?
But
Yes, I know.
but to be fair, I still don't know who is a stronger champion, Leon or Cynthia. I don't know who's stronger.
Wait, Johnny Young Bosch, the guy who voices fucking Hajime Hinata?
Yes.
What the
He
fuck?
voices a lot of people.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah,
Johnny Young
it's
Bosch
kinda
does a
hard
lot
to
of
limit down
voices.
to-
He even does
Yeah.
mocap and the voice work,
Right.
and he does mocap and voice work for Nero for Devil May Cry.
And looking at his Wikipedia page, Jesus Christ, he also fucking voiced Itsuki from Haruhi. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was also the original Black Power Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Guys, this guy really gets around.
Yeah, and
Nice.
Actually,
it's because of him.
he gets around so much I saw him at a court.
Yeah, like
What?
You fucking what,
My
mate?
jokes.
I mean, he's
jokes, it was
he's
at
all
Comic-Con in
and he's
London.
also taking over pretty much all of Vic Mignogna's roles since he got kicked out of Funimation. Which I mean, he does a
You
good
should be
job.
watching.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
just you,
remember
Kion.
Funimation. It was like,
I'm on Middles!
holy shit. Well then.
Hey, wait,
Yeah, I
does
wouldn't
Rage
mind
also
showing-
increase the rate at which your screws go up too?
Oh.
Get out of here!
Yeah, it does.
Okay, yeah, because I just
Yeah.
noticed that. Like, his bolts are going up a lot faster than normal.
Which is odd because you know you're not going to be using those bolts for anything.
Yeah, and
Dunks!
and that was another thing. Like, it's because of Johnny Young Bosch, Ruben Langdon, and Daniel Southworth. They pretty much like reaffirmed to me as like, oh, you can't be a part of Devil May Cry unless you've been a part of Power Rangers.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm next.
It's my best friend too.
Yeah, no,
it's-
Woolok is next.
And
Yeah, no, people like Leon. I like Leon.
By the way,
Yeah,
about the
Get away
fucking
from me, get away from me.
about the user pick system. If you get a dual boss, the person you and the person that is your partner lose half your points instead of all of them because you have to share the spotlight. And with trio bosses, you lose a third of your points.
That's fair.
Interesting.
Keith, I'll ask my best friend if she can show you like her pictures of Leon.
I would like to see him, honestly.
Oh yeah, she's really talented.
Oh no, they...
Oops, the Gamester got Hypno. Time to mob him.
Yeah.
Well,
I was trying
let's
to
go.
flash grenade the fuck out of him, but it didn't work.
I see you. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Die.
Die.
But I just got out of the shower.
I just watched the whole team just not
no.
move and get mobbed.
But no, in all seriousness,
Okay, I'm in the dark hole.
I don't know who's stronger, Leon or Cynthia. Because for the longest time,
because Cynthia's a lot more stronger.
Hey, little boy, shield away from me.
I mean, I assume it's gonna be Cynthia because, like, you know.
Get him away from me, get him away
you know,
from me.
the cool thing about Leon, I know we're talking about Leon a lot in this video, but the thing about Leon, the thing that I find the
Son
most,
of a bitch!
the thing I find the most fascinating about Leon is that he's literally a main character you would play in a Pokemon game, because his biography says that he became a Pokemon trainer at 10 years old, and he has never lost a single match once. which I'm like, Jesus. You would think that Leon would be like a character you would start with in a Pokemon game.
He probably is, and that's just the irony of it, because at some point you're gonna have to face one of these people that you played in a game.
Oh yeah, no,
Red.
they did that in Gold and Silver. They knew.
Like, look, I got Black Hole Repulsor. It's time for me to eat.
Because, I mean, like, oh, you get to Mount Silver. Hey, you're fighting the character that you played as in the previous game.
What? Jesus Christ, he died.
I'm
I
sorry.
believe he hypnotized me. God damn it.
I wish the Pokemon games would do
You
more
noticed
shit like
that?
that.
No, I did, but I'm like, damn it. He was. Thought I would win this one. Sorry. What happened, Keith?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was just talking about how like that's something in Pokemon they don't do anymore, is that they don't make you have to fight someone that you played as in a previous game.
I remember
Yeah,
Red.
yeah,
so-
like what? Yeah, like what's the point? That. Honestly, I don't even like what Pokemon is being done with by Nintendo anymore. Just like the games.
It has gold
Honestly,
a bit.
Like, I think I stopped playing Pokemon until like Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, but then like I was like, it was an okay game. I wouldn't say it's great.
I mean, like there are
It's just
definitely a lot of things they could innovate to make things a lot better. Like they were just like, I don't know. I mean,
As soon as they cut down the size of the Pokédex, I'm like, oh.
yeah, I mean, like,
is happening.
I've already said in a previous video, I said my piece in a previous video why that even happened in the first place, so.
Poor decisions and lack of time.
Well, I was thinking of more.
Lack of time.
Well, I mean, like,
You could
that would probably be, like, that would probably be a key factor on it. I would like to see what happened on Pokemon Sword and Shield, to be fair.
But the thing is, like, it's not like we're going anywhere else. You know? Like, that's technically not an excuse to say that, you know, that your product was bad because you didn't have enough time.
I mean, like, I guess.
50% chance it's me.
You know what I mean? Like, it just
I don't
doesn't
even.
really.
I don't have to bring up that one fucking tree in Sword and Shield.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know
like,
what you're talking about. I remember that was a meme. But it's just that, like... But here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that, like, Nintendo is an old company. There's a lot of things that they just, like... They just don't do that, like, all the other successful game companies nowadays do. Like, for example, like, they don't have a proper online infrastructure. They don't fucking...
A claw.
Saxton Hale, the instant the one-hit kill melee boss. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and like the fact is that they also added online multiplayer to Super Mario Party like 3 years after it came out, which I'm like, what? Well, that should have been there at the start. I got Super Mario Party because I was telling myself, oh hey, like I get to play online on the board mode, and it's just like, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, why doesn't it not have that? And they finally added in 3 years later. And I'm like, why did it take you 3 years to do that?
Nintendo are not understandable at this point.
They pretty much don't. I mean, like
They don't care for you. They just want your money. They're literally just Mr. Krabs.
no, and then no,
Very-
I feel like that would be Activision or EA that just want your fucking money.
Your money.
That's just EA with a few extra steps.
But no, I mean like. And also, my friend was also saying...
I'm giving all the melee weapons to the one-hit kill boss.
I mean, hey, look at the damage I dealt.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already over.
One.
But
That's another
Speaking
thing.
of-
800 damage with Slash Claw against Saxton Hale. Hot.
Damn.
speaking of things that want your money, maybe it was last night, I don't remember, but like, so we were, me and one of the dungeon masters for like D&D, we were just like working on one of our players' character sheet,
Yeah.
because he played as an artificer.
Alright, partners, put up those hands.
What? Oh, I get it.
Yep.
But yeah, because he was playing Artificer, I was like, the problem is, you have to buy the book just to have the information all put in.
What's
we were
wrestling
using
Flamestorm?
Roll20.
Oh no!
It was basically saying, oh my god, you have to pay more just to get this done. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
So in the end, we just had to, like, put it all by hand. It was just like a boring process.
Speaking of D&D, my friend Luis, he's gotten back into D&D, and like, he doesn't really want to do anything else.
Oh. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that you're in auto.
Well, time for more pictures. I'm kidding.
No, I'm still alive, you fool.
Alright, Keon, you know what to do. Target him.
No.
I'm kidding. But, yeah, so... but that's pretty cool, though, like, you know. I've been trying to get into, like, D&D campaigns, but unfortunately, I don't really have anyone to do those kind of things.
Yeah, I'm just like, what sucks is that I'm just like not interested in it. I mean, like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything whenever I just say like, I just kind of don't feel. I'm just not feeling it. I mean, I did play it.
Get it off me!
I did play it a bit.
I mean, it's like you're not obligated to play it. You just have you have to spend a lot of time just to like research your class, and you know, it's a lot of work. But I think if you put some of your time in, I think you could.
No,
do
I'm
it.
pretty sure I did. I was enjoying it when I was playing it before, but there was just a bunch of bullshit that kept happening to my character. That just I thought like that didn't make any sense. And whenever I tried giving explanation, everybody would just fucking ignore me. And so.
Well, I mean, was it like a dice roll or something?
No, it was just like I was speaking like in terms of meta. That's why, like, because I would say, like, no, he probably dodged it because he probably has an ability that gives him, like, a 50-50 chance of dodging an attack or something. Because, like, I attack twice, and, like, he could only dodge the first one, but then and then he did some acrobatics and dodged the second attack. And I was just like...
What?
And then, like...
Was it, like, just a normal attack, or, like...
It was just a normal attack I was doing. But here's the thing, like...
So it was, like, advantage or disadvantage?
Yeah, something like that. No.
Or was it just
Oh, no, I think it was just, like, I rolled a 20 and I still missed.
What?
Yeah.
A nat 20 and you missed? What?
Yeah. It's just, like... My friend was also... my friend...
Wow, I think your DM hates you.
No, I don't know what it was. No, Luis does not hate me. First off, that was his first time DMing. Second of all...
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, it's a shiny Lucario.
But, no, because, like, if you get a nat 20, it's bound... You can't miss.
I don't know, it was just something weird.
It's an epic attack, of course it can't.
Yeah, but anyway, But yeah, that was a thing that happened. And not to mention, there was this one fucking, like, room puzzle that, like, we spent, like, 2 hours in, and we never figured it out.
Oh my
And my
God.
friend just told me, there's a puzzle in here, what are you gonna do? And we literally tried everything, and nothing fucking worked. And then, like, I was so upset that I didn't want to play it anymore. And then I told my friend Luis.
Perception?
And then I told my friend Luis, and this was after it had already done, because they continued without me and everyone died while I was still asleep in a cave. Whoa. And then, like...
Wait, what?
Yeah, and then, they all continued. And, yeah, and then so my friend just abandoned that universe, and then after he'd abandoned it, I was like, Luis, what was the puzzle of that freaking statue room? And he's just like, I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you don't know? You're the one who told us to do it! What?
That doesn't make sense!
Yeah.
You made the story! Or
No.
at least, you know...
Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Oh, well...
Dio has shown up quite a lot today, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, me?
But no, that was just something that is kind of like, I don't want to say that like soured my experience with D&D. It was just, it just,
Like,
it was just it just felt tedious, and not to mention it was very slow moving, cause like.
Well, that's how D&D goes.
I know, but
it's
like.
a lot of dialogue.
It's a lot of dialogue, yeah.
And a lot of thinking, because, like, you know.
He went through the effort to like actually
Sure
make
did.
like little props like out of paper and shit.
Holy crap.
To like to like make like a board and whatever. My friend has like fucking like 9 books on D&D in his fucking room, so it's just like he's committed to it,
Cool.
and he's gotten better as a DM. But it's just that like I don't know. I'm
You're
not
not
saying. Look,
sitting
here's the
hard.
thing. I can understand that like, oh, you don't want to play D&D. You do know that hinders your creativity and your imagination, and I'm just like,
Oh, that's nonsense. That, like, again,
No,
you're
you can
not
be a mock
obligated to
Yeah.
play D&D. Like, if you want.
I mean, like,
No.
I know how important it is. I know how successful it is. I mean, just fucking look at Critical Role, for crying out loud.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Because you have something like Critical Role where they have nothing but like famous like anime voice actors, and they're all just playing D&D with Matt Mercer as the DM.
True.
And
Won't
they did,
survive that.
yeah. And then but yeah, just like how I didn't know. Like, here's the thing. I think. I mean, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that like Vin Diesel is someone who plays D&D regularly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like he doesn't look like that kind of person, but like they brought him in for like a D&D thing, for like a D&D session, and like
Yeah.
he fucking knew what he was talking about, which I'm thinking this is kind of crazy.
I could believe that.
Yeah.
I think it's really good to have voice actors play D&D because, like, I mean, for one thing, they can get into character really well.
Well, yeah, because they've had enough experience at what they do. I swear to God, like, I don't know if it's just me. I know we're going back to Matt Mercer here for a second, but I don't know why Matt Mercer reminds me of Keanu Reeves. Like, just
He's got
because, though,
long
you look at
hair.
his face, and, like, I look at both their faces, and they almost look the same.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know. Like, and I'm also a huge fan of Keanu Reeves now because I had just watched the John Wick movies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I did watch
So
the.
why are you not a fan of John Wick?
What's up? Well,
So
no,
why are
I
you
am a
not
fan of John.
Wick?
I am a fan of John Wick. He's fucking Doom guy, but except like it was a puppy instead of a bunny.
That's like putting Isabel and Doomguy in the same room.
Just like I see the memes all the time, where it's just like and this is one stupid joke. It was just like, hey, why is it so difficult to light this candle? Because you need one wick. And I was just like, okay. And then there was another joke my friends found. They posted on our Discord where it's just like, John Wick threw a grenade into a room, 10 people died, and then the grenade exploded.
By the way, this is a new map for that one of the composers for 8-Bit Deathmatch, like I think Orange Mario, he sent this to me.
Oh, okay.
Have fun.
Oh, I hate this match so much now.
Oh, it's a bit of a lag spike.
Welcome to CP 4 points.
CP 4 points. This looks like a fucking Mortal Kombat map.
Looks like that one Roblox Super Tower Doomspire.
Why am
Looks
I...
like Super Doomspire. What the fuck?
I mean, the spikes are for Mortal Kombat. That's what Orange Mario said.
Yeah, that's
But
what I was about to say. That,
Fatality.
it just reminded me of the pit. Because I grew up with Mortal Kombat, so I know this shit.
I mean, it was originally CP 2 points, but I made it into 4 points.
Ow!
Yeah, once he gets his car, we're fucked.
Oh, shit.
Why the fuck? How did he jump so high?
I accidentally jumped.
He used super jump while driving.
Oh, okay. But no, but I'm not saying I haven't seen The Matrix. I have. It's just I have very, very vague memories of it because I was a kid when I saw it. So I mean, like I knew who Keanu was.
Oh my god, that all.
That was a weird sound. I've never heard that come from you before.
Look at all those delicious shish kebabs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I just saw. So, he drill punched an auto off, but he tried to save him with Ryan free. Once he got up, you just punched him and killed him.
Yeah.
It's quite funny, actually. It's like, yeah, save myself. Nope.
No.
Yeah, I like how that person used an item 3 to try and save himself, and Drill just kicked him back off. Finish him.
Ow. Okay, I'm leaving.
No.
You fool!
Yep. Yeah, but no, I mean,
Okay.
like, I didn't know anything about John Wick, and then, like, cause my buddy Drac, he brought it up to me. It's just like, cause I was telling him about Doom, like, the story of the Doom games, because he didn't know anything about Doom. So I basically gave a synopsis of just like, okay, yeah, he fucking just kills all the demons, even to its source. I don't want to spoil too much because I know Doom's, because I do plan on recording that
Ooh,
sometime
there we go.
soon. But then it was just like,
Nice one.
I finally won as Captain Falcon. God damn it.
yeah. And then he just sent me a video because I didn't know what John Wick was. He was just like, he just sent me a clip, which was basically like introducing John Wick as a character, and then just like that's all I needed to see. It was just like, I heard you struck my son. You have a reason why? Yeah. Your son came into my garage. He stole John Wick's car and killed his dog.
Oh, the dog.
He just went, oh.
Ah, there's a suit. Ah, that's a money man in front of me.
But like speaking of like, D&D, one of my, well, I guess one of the players, I listened to his voice because he was with me.
Why is everyone
the
after
voice
me?
chat. And holy fuck, his voice is so deep. It was kind of alluring.
Yeah, and it's already crazy enough when you think about it, how like whenever we hear our own voices, we hear them at like a pitch like one pitch lower.
It's okay, I hate it.
So it's like you think their voice sounds really deep when you hear them. Think about how deep their voice sounds when they hear it themselves.
Oh my god, I hate my voice so much.
Yeah, my voice I think sounds normal, but it's so much higher pitch. But then it's just like, oh, when we hear our own voices inside of our head, we hear it at like one pitch lower than normal.
It's so weird, right?
It's horrible. I hate it.
I hate it.
I hate it too.
I think I sound mature, but then but then it just feels like fuck.
Yeah, exactly. That's the same thing. Like I felt like it sounded like I was like I sound like a fucking kid, but when I hear my own voice, it sounds like this. But like my normal, but I tried going a pitch lower, but I just don't know what the
I
threshold
sound
for it is.
nothing alike when I'm in this mic.
Yeah, I know.
It just means that I need a better microphone. I know it's
Same
$40 for. I know it's $40 for like a blue snowball, but like.
That's what I have.
A blue snowball. Instead of like, I haven't. I mean, like
It's a round microphone on a tripod.
Oh, that
Yeah.
okay. I just have a Yeti mic. I have a Yeti microphone my friend gave me.
To set it up, I would have to set it up. So like,
Which I'm lucky I got this.
Play.
I'm lucky I got this microphone from my friend. I'm lucky he gave it to me because I found out these Yeti mics can go for like $120.
They actually
yeah.
do. I bought one of these.
but yeah, like speaking of D&D, and what my other bestie, I was talking about my character. I was talking about my character to her, and she was like, so I asked, I don't know if you want, but would you mind drawing the character? Like basically like a commission, but not really.
Yeah, I
she's
know.
doing it for free.
Sometimes like they kind of ask for that to kind of like get an idea. I mean, that's what I do. I don't even care if my drawings look like shit, but like if they're just fucking derpy ass stick figures, I still draw shit out like what I want whenever I commission somebody. Like if I commission Nero, it's just like, okay, this is what's in my head, and then like I just draw it out for her just so she can get an idea.
I'm so happy because like commissions cost a lot.
Yeah.
Like I saw this, so I was
Yeah,
asking
that can't be
around.
anyone to do what I
I was
want.
asking around for any commissions, and like one of my friends showed me like the commissions list for like one of the artists that he likes, and when I saw the price, I was like, for colored, it's like $40. I'm like, what the fuck?
That sounds.
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. Like, look, listen, my friend.
I know it's nothing, but I'm a cheapskate. I don't
haven't-
really like.
No,
Wait,
I
what are we talking about? Wait, I haven't been paying attention to this entire conversation. What the fuck are we yelling about?
like just like price,
Commissions.
like commission prices, like
Oh,
like
stuff,
drill.
stuff I don't care for because I don't pay money for
Stuff
anyone.
I don't care for.
Yeah,
I want out of here, I want out of here, I want out of here, help me.
Oh,
but
Help is not on the way.
but no, like
No,
my
but,
like my artist Nero, like she lives in Norway. That's like the third, like the place she lives in is like the third most expensive place in the world. On top of the fact that Norway charges Norway charges a lot of tax on self-employment, and so like so recently she had to up the price on all of her shit by $30. So now it's just like it's like $210 for like a full body, and it's just like yeah. But I mean, like, given her quality, I feel like it's well worth it. But then again, you have some artists that, like, I'm not shitting or calling any of them out, but it's just that, like, because I mean, it is what it is. Like how there's like some artists who can actually like you have one guy who's just like, okay, here's your character here, and the price for it is like $3,200. And it's basically like monthly payment plans preferred. And it was just
I
like,
beg your pardon?
Still, $40? I know it's not expensive for you guys.
no,
but
no,
it is
it's
expensive
fair.
for
No,
me.
it's I'm not gonna lie. That's not an insignificant amount.
the
It's
paycheck.
not.
Right? Because, like, I don't have a job, at least not yet, until, like, what, fall? But, like, hopefully by fall. But, I don't have, like, money, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
You need the monies.
so basically saying, if I get a free commission, I'm happy about it, because, like, I don't have to spend $40.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, like, that's why I was shocked when friggin' Nero gave me, like, the little going away picture that she draw.
God.
Because I, like... And then, like, I was just, like, sitting there
Why
crying
are they
because,
trying
like,
to now?
that would have, like, that commission would have caught, like, that little going away drawing was, like, worth... What the fuck was it? Like, I'm trying to remember how much that she charges for shit like that. I think it was, like, $210. And I was just like, why did she draw that for me? I didn't pay anything.
Just no.
Like, and I was just thinking, that's why I was, like, crying like a baby when she did
wholesome.
that.
Very wholesome.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not trying to... Look, okay. I understand that trying to, like, sound wholesome is a piece of shit thing to do. I get that.
Oh.
But it's just that, like, I'm just being honest with what happened. I mean...
Right.
I don't... I mean, like, if I didn't pay for it, I shouldn't get it.
That is true. I mean, oh, rip mush.
But then again, there was some exceptions to that rule.
You know,
like,
I just don't like people if you know, instead of paying for it, they're like, oh, I'll do it for exposure. Like, what the fuck?
do it for what?
Exposure.
You know how, like, some artists, like, when they do commissions, like, the person the person who requested the commission would say, oh, I don't exactly have enough money, but I'll give some exposure for you. And I'm like, that's kind of
That is a very shitty thing to do. I mean, like, I can see
expect to be paid.
I can see that
Right,
happening. I can see that happening, but
it happens.
yeah, I can see that happening. I don't know why that's never dawned on me until just now. That's a very shitty thing to do. It's just a
Yeah.
simple rule of thumb. If you don't have the money to buy something, don't fucking buy
Don't
it.
commission it. Like, it's that simple. No, but speaking of drawing, I'm actually trying to, like, I'm actually trying to, like, figure out how to draw, but, like,
Hey, I want
I
to
can't even
too.
draw a circle well
I want to.
on my drawing tablet.
Yeah, I have a drawing tablet as well. I just wish my tablet had a screen because I feel like I'd do a lot better.
God, I really want those drawing tablets where it's like, you know, one of those screens where you can see, where you can actually see where you're drawing.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
I mean, like, here's the thing:
Jesus.
you're looking up at a screen while moving your hand, but like if you're actually drawing on paper, you can like keep it down to a fine detail.
Right? But without that, I'm just like trying to draw a circle, but it's like, oh god, it looks awful.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with circles anymore. It's just that like,
Yeah. But the thing is, the drawing template that I got was a birthday, not a birthday present, but more like a Christmas gift from my cousins, and it was like, oh, that's pretty nice of them, but it doesn't exactly have
Yeah.
those
Ship, abandoned ship, cores getting missiles.
yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's something I want to do because like I said, I have like a universe and a story I want to tell. But like, I
Right.
feel like if I have someone else do it, like draw it out, then I feel like
That's
it
a
will.
lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be a lot of money, and plus, I don't want to put that pressure on them.
Yeah.
Ugh. And
Oh,
plus, if something happens and I'm forced to change artists, then the art style isn't consistent.
Mm-hmm.
This is his problem.
Actually, it's my bestie doing the kind of commission for my D&D character. It's her first time drawing something related to Bara, so yeah. So it's like a new art style for her.
Yeah. I always love those things where it's just like those different art style challenges where you have one artist and they try to like mimic the art style of like other three other artists. And I'm thinking,
And I remember, when
I mean, like that. I mean, that's
Nice
hard
word,
regardless. That's just hard regardless.
yeah, it's like how to imitate art style.
Well, I mean, like then at that point, like you better hope you're not getting into tracing territory because I know that's an issue.
Yeah, that's like a mess because like, what if your art style is kind of similar to the to another artist's art style without you?
Help me, I'm being pinged up here.
intentionally-
Yeah, and then like, here's the thing: I don't like trace specifically. If I look at something, I try to draw it out as I'm looking at it by looking back and forth. Which
Right.
even then, if I do it there's no way it looks the same.
Also,
I don't know,
anyway,
as
I'm moving
soon
my
as I
computer.
mentioned that like my D&D character should be like Bara, she got really excited.
Well, that's cool.
That was really funny. Yeah, no, it's the same person who I told you about, like not expecting them to know what after class is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to know it, but
Oh yeah,
alright,
that's
we-
surprising, especially where you just say something that you wouldn't expect someone would know, and then they just immediately know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like, what
with
the
like
fuck?
no
How did
hesitation.
you know about... I was like, how do you know about this gay furry visual novel?
Wait, what?